What's going on, folks? I thought since I saw a ton of Morgan dollars selling at the coin show I just went to, I will talk about the 1878 Morgan dollar. These ones specifically from the Badgerland Registry, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, Morgan dollars from any year, any grade, any condition are worth picking up. There's 3 coins here, they're all from the same year, and they have a story that defines the beginning of America's most iconic silver dollar. These sold in October of 2025. They're 3 high-end 1878 Morgan silver dollars, and together, they sold for over 40 grand. Each of these coins represents a key subtype, so you should have a lot to learn here. These will cover the 8 Tailfeathers version, the 7/8 Tailfeathers, and the 7 Tailfeathers reverse of 1878. So let's get into it. We'll start with the 1878 8 Tailfeathers Morgan dollar. This one's graded really high, MS66 plus by PCGS. It's CAC approved, and it is proof-like. This particular coin, the VAM-17 diagonal in 8, is easily one of the most visually striking early Morgans ever produced. You can check out more information on my website, varietyerrors.com, or another great website is Variety Vista. The lapping of the dies is visible at Liberty's eye and on the eagle. Those details, which are normally really subtle, add character and texture under magnification, but really make this coin super pretty. Collectors love the 8TF subtype, because it's the first Morgan dollar ever struck, and a 1-year only type before the design would be revised. This piece shows mirror-like fields on both the front and the back of it, a one-sided proof-like combination that really makes this thing have crazy eye appeal. And at MS66, you're talking about an elite coin all around. This one sold for $13,200, an impressive price for a subtype that launched the Morgan dollar. The next one up is the transitional 1878 7/8 Tailfeathers Morgan dollar. This one also graded MS66. Now this one's a VAM-38 Strong. If you're new to Morgans, this is where things are going to get interesting, because this design bridges the 8 Tailfeather and 7 Tailfeather types. Morgans are just awesome to collect, so you'll want to pick these up if you have the pockets for it. This one is in really high grade, though. You're talking an MS66 coin. The mint, in this situation, attempted to correct the eagle's tail feathers, but early dies still showed remnants of that original 8 feathers design beneath the new one. This example is super bright. It's lustrous, and it's really clean. It's exactly what high-end collectors are going to pay the money for. No marks, just a few subtle cheek grazes, and excellent reflectiveness. There's only 9 coins that sit at this level, so you can imagine why this thing sold for over $7,000 just a few days ago. Finally, the 1878 7 Tailfeathers reverse of 1878. This one's graded MS66. This piece marks the end of the Tailfeather evolution and the start of the standard design. It's tied for the finest non-proof-like example at PCGS. There's only 28 coins at this level that carry a CAC approval. That green sticker means that the surfaces are not just technically correct, but exceptional for this grade. This coin shines with frosty finishing, virtually flawless fields, and really no weakness in the strike whatsoever. It's the definition of top end. This coin sold for $19,800. It underscored how elite the 1878 pieces can be, especially those that are carrying both a plus grade and a CAC label. So together, these 3 coins form a complete visual timeline of how the Morgan dollar began, from 8 feathers to 7/8 to the perfect 7. The Badgerland Registry, which is where these come from, brought all 3 to life in one collection. So this was really a true showcase of the first year of this coin. If you're collecting Morgans, the 1878 types are where the story starts, and it's one that continues to inspire going year after year. The takeaway here is 1878 Morgans are the cornerstone of any serious dollar collection. If you can't afford the premium grades, then start with lower stuff. Go to coin conventions, your local coin shop. A lot of times, they will have baskets of beat-up Morgans, beat-up peace dollars that you can pick up for reasonable prices. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and maybe learned a little something. These are really valuable Morgan dollars, but the main takeaway also here is that you can get Morgan dollars for way cheaper. You can pay as low as $30 to $50 for a Morgan dollar. Even sometimes ones that are graded XF and stuff like that can be even cheaper. So don't let this video shy you away from Morgan dollars. They're not all 20 grand, but they definitely can be. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what you're coming across in your collectible searches. I love reading about that stuff, so I'll see you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.